I'm coming to you now because I think something is important enough to be said. I think there is something that needs to be said that is that important. Well, hello, friends and family. It is me, RWP. Welcome to the Real World Prepper. Long time no see, right? Have been on a hiatus, obviously. Many of you know all the stuff we've been having going on the last 6, 8, 12 months. And just so you know, Dad's been here 2.5 months or so, living with us. We're finding our new normal. Everything's kind of starting to level out and work out. So there's that. Let's get that out of the way first. Let me speak just briefly on my thoughts on things as they stand in terms of preparedness, in terms of what's going on in the world, in terms of what's going on in this country, in terms of what I need to be doing and my family needs to be doing, and what I recommend you guys need to be doing. Those of you that are already doing it, be more aware of this. Those of you that aren't doing it, start doing it. And that is, keep preparing. Now, simple on its face, yes. There are things in play with our finances. There are things in play with those things, you know, that they did right here. But not just that. Other ones that do different things too, that are being put into other products, food, water. Of course, there's, you know, there's metals in baby foods and plastics and rice and all kinds of other stuff. And, you know, you can research that stuff on your own. I'm not here to really discuss all that. The point is, there is a dastardly plan, and I don't use that word lightly, a demonic plan to subvert and destroy us, to kill many of us, and to numb the brains of the rest of us. You can watch all this political theater all you want and be involved or don't be involved, whatever. You know, I personally have been involved, and I'll probably stay involved in that political process, even though I realized that, and I said it in a video back when I started back in 2019, that the left and the right are both wings of the same bird, you know, so to speak. The methods are a little different. The ideologies are entirely different, but the end goal is the same, okay? It is to control you, to control me, to subvert us all, to do away with our cash, to where it's all digital currency, and then welcome to your credit score, you know, your social credit score. This is all happening. It's happening in real time. If you don't see it, there are those that would seek to steal your children's youth and innocence away from them, right out from under your nose. That's going on. Obviously, you guys, I mean, come on, if you're watching this, you're paying attention, you've been paying attention, you know what's going on. There is evil run amok. We've got the Alphabet Circus and I'm going to try and say this carefully. It sucks that you got to do this on YouTube. You know, it should be a great platform for being able to share whatever you want, but you have to be real careful. You know, on the one hand, they'll allow videos that show practical nudity and sexual acts, you know, or violence and all kinds of things, but you can't say certain words if you're somebody who thinks like you and I do. But the Alphabet Theater group and the Transformers, let's use that word, the Transformers, that's all being big pushed right now, you know, with there was some alcoholic beverage companies, and there was a retail store. But you guys know what I'm saying. And many countless others. And I realize that people could say, well, you know, if you use this other product because you don't like what these people did, you know, they're doing it too. True, they are. They're all doing it because they're after our kids. Mrs. RWP took little RWP the other day, and they went and saw the Mario movie. Okay, I have no interest in that, whatever. But they went, and they had a good time. They had some lunch beforehand and then went to the movie. Well, there was a preview for a movie that was, I think, the Barbie movie. Oh, it's got to be stupid. I can only imagine it's the most stupidest thing you've ever seen. But at any rate, there was in the trailer, and overtly, according to Mrs. RWP, and overtly, and she described it to me, and I will not describe it to you here, but a overtly sexual, what's the word I'm looking for? Not just innuendo, but you know, just basically came right out and making a joke that was, they switched up one word or one letter or something to where it sounded like something that was sexual, relating to a couple of dudes, okay? And that not only did they say it once, but they said it over and over, and then they just expounded. Look, watch the trailer, okay? Watch one of the trailers to it if you want to see what I'm talking about. I did not. I just went on her word, and that was enough for me. I didn't need to see it, but she made the comment afterwards. She goes, you know, this is a movie, this Mario movie. This is a movie for kids. She said, why would they play something like that in a preview for a movie for kids? And I said, well, because that's their target audience, the kids, the children. They're after our children. They've been after our children, but it's becoming more and more apparent to me, the system is going to crash. You've got people who don't know what they are. They don't know how to think. They don't know what's right. They don't know what's wrong. What they think is right is actually wrong, and vice versa. And they will vehemently and adamantly attack you and go after you if you think or say differently than them. It's literally the world upside down. It is. You know, I've been saying this stuff since I've been running this channel, right? And many of you guys that watch other folks in the same vein, you know it. But the ramping up of it now, it's just so... To me, it seems accelerated. It seems like it accelerates more and more every day. Like if you can accelerate it 10% today, and then all of a sudden you're running it, and then you accelerate it 10% the next day, all of a sudden, you know, and 10% upon, and I'm using that just as a number. I don't know what the percentage is. I don't have a measurable, quantifiable number here. But you get the point. It's like if you can, it's just like interest, the way you want to make money. If you can make an investment, you know, and it gains this much, and then you can take that same money and gain the same, or have the same gains, then it's even bigger, that gain, and so on and so forth, and it balloons. Well, that is at the rate, that is the way, and at the pace that this dismantling of the nuclear family, dismantling of Christian households, dismantling of mom, dad, a couple kids, and a dog, or, you know, whatever it is, America, right? Hot dogs, American flags, you know, cookouts, Memorial Day. We remember and will always respect and honor those who have fallen. That's what tomorrow is all about. Anyway, I just want you to be aware that things are about to get a whole lot tougher, and I think in short order. And I'm not trying to make a fire alarm here. I'm just, you know, I haven't been here talking to you guys much because I've had my own things going on, and I've had, you know, my own little SHTF has been going on. And then also, the importance of what I need to do here at Area 53 have taken precedence over doing videos. I'm coming to you now because I think something is important enough to be said. I think there is something that needs to be said that is that important. So I hope you would heed this message, take it in. I know it's a big, broad thing that I brought up, but it's all these things are working together to end not only this country, but end you and me and our family and our way of life and everything we know to be good and right. That's what's happening. Anyway, share this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you like it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. I don't care. But I hope to see you soon. I really do want to get back to doing this. Mrs. RWP and myself are about to take just a twosome little trip, not far, to a place for a little time to ourselves, which we need desperately. And so I'd ask that you praying folks out there, pray that we have a great time, no troubles, that little RWP and Papa RWP, that they have a great time and everything goes well and all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys watching and being here. I do look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much. I'm RWP, and hang loose.